Okay, I've just asked Gemini to create a fortune teller app, and I've kind of left it very open because I want to see, does it give me a crystal ball? Does it create tarot cards? Does it give me a magic 8 ball? I'm not sure. Does it give me cold readings from horoscopes and star signs, etc., etc.? I am interested to see how it comes up with the fortunes, what method of delivery it will give me for them, and then to see if it can predict the future for me, because I could really do with winning the lotto any day soon. So I'll be back when it is finished. Okay, I'm back. It really did not take that long. It only took about a minute or so to do, and it has given me a crystal ball here, as you can see. Let's have a look at the code before we actually test a future. And we have it doing it in React. It certainly loves to use React Gemini. Every time it does something in React, I guess it is just the most common practice nowadays to do React. And so we've got this crystal ball. I'm assuming that is just the visual part of it, outer glow ball itself in S-Worlds, but that's kind of cool. It's giving this 3D effect. It's also giving it, texture and dynamic mysticalness, which makes it more alluring. And also for it to be able to design stuff like that is very cool, because the AIs that really suck at actually designing with the code normally get very poor graphics out of these. That is to do with just decorating the inputs and the input forms. And then if we look in the actual app itself here, what is happening? Not a lot. It's just some HTML. Okay, so looking at it here, this is how it is going to work. You put in a couple of questions or fill in a couple of boxes on the input section for the fortune, what your question is and what your zodiac sign is. Then it is going off to Gemini on the back end, putting in this prompt here to tell it that it is a fortune teller, mystical, enigmatic, yet comforting and guiding. You speak in metaphors but ultimately provide actionable advice, blah blah blah. Never break character. It's good to learn how to prompt by asking the AIs to tell you how to prompt, and then it will put out these bits of text. It goes on there, and then it's going to bring back a fortune of around 50 to 80 words for us. And so that's kind of cool. But I guess is just using the AI itself to make something up rather than coming up with a cool tarot cards or anything like that using the actual zodiac signs or predicting the future. I mean, who knows? These AIs are getting very smart. So if they could tell me what the winning lotto's numbers are, I would be all for that. So let's give it a whirl. And I'm going to ask it, will I become rich soon? My star sign is Capricorn. Reveal my destiny. Here we go. I'm excited. Give me the numbers. 0000. The stars have spoken. Oh, it's changed to a yellowy glow. That's kind of cool. And there is a small zoom in effect when you hover over the ball, which is neat as well. I also like the font, and it's got this like sparkle and mystic oracle font, which is cool. It kind of gives you that feel, that vibe. Let's read what my fortune is, though. The stars have spoken. I see the great mountain goat navigating a path of shifting gravel where the silver moon reflects of hidden veins of prosperity. Wealth is not a falling star for you, but a slow rising sun. Beware the siren song of quick gambles. Instead, sharpen your tools and refine the craft you have long nurtured. A collaboration with a steady hand will unlock the vault of abundance you seek. So it looks like I am not going to be rich soon. I have to stop trying to play the lotto and get to work. That is not the answer I was looking for. I don't want to have to work hard. I want to win the lotto. But at least it is a fortuitous mood, and my lucky number is 8. I don't know what that means, but I thought number 7 was the lucky number for people. But also, or is it number 4 in China that is unlucky? Number 13. Did you know that in some elevators in America, they don't have the number 13? I didn't know. When I went to Canada, no 13s on their lifts. Here we have the number 13. I just thought that was mad that they actually cared so much that they would remove a whole floor out of superstition over a number. Madness. Anyway, I guess people who like fortunes and fortune tellers would do that type of thing. So architects must be in that realm of reading their horoscopes. The end.